Hello and Julie, everybody. Here I am again back with a new video. In this new video, I will tell you about 25 idiom or phrasal verb that will be very helpful in your English learning journey, or it may be very useful in your upcoming competitive exam. So all these phrasal verbs, all this idiom or proverb is very important in today's time. So that's why please write down all the things that you understand, all the idioms, new idiom that you don't know earlier, but after watching this video you get to know about new words. So please write down in your copies and try to use all these new words in your daily conversation. Okay, so let's get into it.
So the number one idiom is once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon means rarely, something that is happening very rarely. Okay, the meaning of once in a blue moon means rarely. For example, I'm very careful about what I eat and I mostly prefer home cooked food, but once in a blue moon I eat fast food or junk food. Okay, so here the new idiom is that once in a blue moon. Got it? So the number second idiom is over the moon. Over the moon means extremely happy. So I had passed my exams with flying color. So yay, I'm over the moon. Okay. So next idiom is full of beans. Full of beans means full of energy. For example, after becoming a mother of 3 children, still she is young and full of beans. Wow, right? So next idiom is miss the boat. Miss the boat means miss the opportunity. Okay, my friends are off for a trip to Manali for 7 days. I missed the boat. Right, but anyways, I will go in the next seasons with my own families. So here the new idiom, that is let the cat out of the bag. Let the cat out of the bag means accidentally tell or reveal the secret. Here there are some friends who are very expert in letting the cat out of the bag, right? So for example, I can't trust you because you always let the cat out of the bag. Last time you let the cat out of the bag about my pregnancy before its right time. So next idiom is a blessing in disguise. Blessing in disguise means a bad or unfortunate things happen by the outcome was beneficial. Okay, so changing for a new job. Changing for a new job is a blessing in disguise because this new job offered me a lot of field trips and opportunity to explore the world. Got it? So the next idiom, actions speak louder than words. So this idiom, I hope ki many of you heard about this and many of you are using. See this, how this is using in movies or speaker oftenly using this word, right? So this means people's actions shows their real attitude rather than what they says. For example, don't tell me that I will achieve my short-term goals in 2 months. Just show me after achieving it. Okay, so action speaks louder than the words. So the next idiom is bite the bullet. What is meant by bite the bullet? Bite the bullet means facing an unpleasant or difficult situations with courageous. Okay, so if you wanted to improve your public speaking skills, you need to bite the bullet. Means that you need to face the difficult situation with courageous. Okay, so the next idiom is under the weather. Under the weather means not feeling well. So if you are not slightly unwell, if you are sick, then you can say that, oh my god, I can't go to office and I think I will stay at home. For example, here I mentioned that today I am bit under a weather, Sorry. Okay, so today I am bit under the weather, so I think I will stay at home. So heart of gold. Next idiom is heart of gold. Heart of gold means kind and good natured persons. So one of my friends, I'm so lucky to have this. She's my best friend. So here I wrongly enter the dolma. So here I wanted to enter Angmo. Angmo is one of my best friend. She is such an empathetic and heart of gold person. Every year she donate 50,000 to charity. So and not only 50,000 to charity, but she also understands my feelings. She understands all my situation, difficult situation, any kind of situation that I face in my life. Whenever I tell her, she always give me positive vibes. So I feel very lucky to have she is in my life. So through this video, if you are watching this, I just wanted to thank you from my bottom of heart, because emotionally support much matter a lot for me. So the next idiom is cut to the chase. Cut to the chase means get to the main point without unnecessary delay, because some people's always beating around the bush. Or he never cut to the chase, because here I mentioned the example is that I don't have. Here I mentioned the example is that sorry what I'm doing. Okay, so here I mentioned the example is that I don't have time for small talk. Small talk means gup shop, chit chat. Okay, so I don't have time for small talk. So please cut to the chase and start the conversations of relevant topic. Got it? So I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say you. So next idiom is rain, cats and dog. Rain, cats and dog means raining very heavily. Okay, for example, this morning it was suddenly raining cat and dogs. I'm not wearing a raincoat and I got completely drenched. मैं पूरा भीग गई, right? So it's if raining a lot, then raining heavily, then you can use this idiom, raining cats and dog. Okay, so the next idiom, cost an arm and a leg. Cost an arm and a leg. Cost an arm and a leg means something that is very expensive. Okay, buying a camera cost an arm and a leg. Okay, very expensive. So try to use all these advanced idiom, advanced words in your conversation. Okay, so the next idiom is let bygone be bygone. Let bygone be bygone meaning जो हो गया सो हो गया, उसको भूल जाओ and move on, right? Okay, so forgive, forget about past quarrel. So after a heated argument, they decided to let bygone be bygone and build their friendship. Okay, so next idiom is on the bandwagon. Bandwagon means join a popular activities or trending. If for example, I mostly use this idiom because nowadays creating an Instagram account for their own children just after bath is on the bandwagon, right? You guys seen that opening the Instagram account, right? That's why this means to join a popular activities or trending. Okay, next idiom is hit the nail on the head. Hit the nail on the head means to just a second, I will hit the nail on the head means to saying something or do that is exactly correct. Okay, means Sophia does not say much, but every time she does, she hit the nail right on the head. Okay, so जो भी करते हैं, जो भी करते हैं वो always सही करते हैं. काम ही करते हैं, जो भी करते हैं, but सही करते हैं. मतलब you okay? Use next idiom is when pig flies. When pig flies mean in earlier video I used this word many times, this idiom many times. That is when pig fly means When pig fly means do something that will never happen. If we wait for the perfection, then perfection will comes when pig fly. Okay, don't wait for the perfection. Getting start is the best time. Okay, next idiom is a penny of your thought. Penny of your thought meaning it's a way of asking what are you thinking. Okay, a way of asking what someone is thinking. If you wanted to ask her what you are thinking. Okay, so you examples, you are so quiet this morning, not saying anything, not eating anything. A penny of your thought. Got it? A penny of your thought means what are you thinking? आप क्या सोच रहे? So the next idiom, that is piece of cake. Piece of cake तो आप लोगों ने ज़्यादा मीन्स बहुत बार सुन लिया होगा, must भी पता भी होगा. You guys must know the meaning of this piece of cake. Piece of cake means very easy. Oh, it's a very easy, no brainer. For example, I will solve this question in just 2 minutes. No brainer. दिमाग लगाने के लिए ज़रूरत भी नहीं है. I will do this in 2 minutes. Okay. So next idiom is it's not a rocket science. ये भी आप लोगों ने बहुत सुना होगा. I hope you guys heard many times this idiom. It's not a rocket science means it's not a difficult. Speaking in English is not a rocket science. But what we need is we need practice to speak. Practice when we adopt the habit of practice, then speaking in English is not a rocket science. Next, better late than never. कभी नहीं तो late भी शुरू करने से better है. Okay, so doing something late is better than not doing at all. So, for example, if you are planning to do something great, just go with your plan. It's never too late because better late than never. Okay, what I'm saying, please write down in your notebooks ताकि you can see later and use all this new word in your conversation. The more you write it down, the more you read it loud, then it will help you to memorize it. It will help you to improve your advanced English language. Okay. So next idiom is beat around the bush. Beat around the bush means to avoid talking about something directly. Okay, so means घुमा फिरा के बात करना. Okay, we are commonly saying this idiom in daily uses, right? Daily use. Okay, so the next idiom is in a hot water. In a hot water means, just a second, in a hot water means in a troubles or difficulties. So it means that close your mouth to avoid the hot water. Hot water means to close. अगर हम ज़्यादा नहीं बोलेंगे तो हम means trouble में भी नहीं फंसेगा. That means that close your mouth to avoid the hot water. Okay. Next idiom, by the book means to do something according to the rules. Okay. It means that, example, I wanted to do everything by the book. Or recently our principal said that I will go by the book. Okay. So the next is at the drop of the hat. At the drop of the hat means to do something immediately without hesitation. There are some persons who are never hesitate in doing his or her whatever she wanted to do. Some people are very hesitating, right? At the drop of hat means to do something immediately without any hesitation. So, for example, he actively participated in all the seminars and actively questions at the drop of the hat. So the next idiom is thank you so much. I hope all this idiom you guys understand. Try to use in your daily conversations or keep in mind, because in today in competitive exams idiom is very common. So मुफ्त का मार्क्स मिल जाएगा अगर हम मीन्स डेली फ्री टाइम मिले